my name's Amy, but if you don't know who I am, that's totally cool. I got dinner a month ago with a few study abroad friends from 2017, and our conversation literally started with someone pointing at me and saying, "Oh my God, I totally forgot you existed." We all laughed, and then we admitted to each other just how far and long ago everything NYU felt. Things like study abroad, exams, even each other. But today, with all of us gathered here at Yankee Stadium, of course we're reminded about everything NYU again. Today, we all chose to consciously hit pause on our now adult lives to take a look back. And because this isn't a normal commencement, and because these past 2 years haven't been normal years, I'm sure I'm the first one who's told you that, I'll forego the usual "let's go change the world" speech and instead ask us all to spend the next few minutes on the past. If I asked you to recall one memory at NYU that'll last you for a lifetime, I'm sure you'd have one. In fact, not just one, but dozens and hundreds that made you want to come back here and celebrate today. I know that I've been thinking about this particular moment for a long time now, because for me, to be standing here is nothing short of a miracle. In 2017, after my fall semester in Prague, I was diagnosed with an eating disorder and told I was lucky to be alive. I was extremely underweight, had a shrunken heart, and was this close to having a heart attack end my life. I was pulled out of NYU in the spring, and I spent it at home alone, recovering my weight, and more importantly, my sense of self. What did it mean to be alive? To live a life truly worth living? And when I returned, I felt acutely aware that I was lucky to be able to do the smallest things, like walk in the city, see a friend, even go to class. I knew I had been granted a second chance at life, so damn it, I was going to make it worthwhile. And then, thank you. And then COVID hit, and we all went home again, and we all graduated remotely in front of our computer screens. And then it wasn't just me, but all of us who had to think about or rethink what we really wanted out of life. In my case, I moved to Taiwan. I went to go teach English under a Fulbright scholarship, and everything was really good for a couple of months. And then last April, I almost lost my life for the second time in a freak train accident. Two of my friends, including my roommate at the time, were not as lucky. Now, I'm telling this story not to evoke pity or to make you sad, I promise. I'm telling it because I bet every single one of us sitting here or standing here has experienced loss or grief or sacrifice in some way over the last few years. And in spite of it all, we are here today with our friends and family, and we are very much alive. And if that isn't the definition of resilience, I don't know what is. And though we've lost much, we've also gained much. We've gained perspective. We've gained patience for our others and also for ourselves. And we've gained a collective sense of how precious life really is. Near-death experience or not, we've all had to grapple with the meaning of life these past few years. And at the wise old age of 23, I think I found the answer. For me, the meaning of life is twofold. One, it's about enjoying the passage of time. It's about looking forward, yes, but it's also about looking back, like we are today, and just appreciate every single beautiful moment that we've been able to collect in this short amount of time we call one life. And the second part is recognizing just how short life can be. If nothing else, COVID taught us this. So, class of 2020, If there's just one thing you take away from this speech today, it's that you matter. Your life matters. Your time matters. And because our time here as a family, as a human group, we owe it to ourselves to take advantage of every single moment. Thank you and congratulations again.